Talk about the channels again. Take up that anyways. Where's all right, so morning. All right, so upon checking this morning, we realized we reached we reached the 150,000 mark on YouTube. It felt like it never did have come. It felt like it didn't take forever to come. But um check this morning because you know how it go already. Once you post one movie, then out of that one movie they will get a certain amount of people who is new to the channel and who is going to subscribe. So we post a movie yesterday and it blew up the subscriber count and take it to the 150 mark. And for me, I appreciate that because I know for persons to take them time and go subscribe, for a lot of people, them find it hard. So for persons really subscribe to the channel and bring it up to 150,000 subscribers, I want to say thank you. No. Take time out to do that and for show support because that within itself is a part of showing support towards what we are doing. And as I always say, I know that it's not everybody can afford to support us financially, but persons can do so by sharing up the content and by just by telling persons about the channel. You know me, I say, so we know people can actually support through that medium there. So I want to say thank you to everybody that has been supporting the channel thus far. You know me, I say thank you to the ones that where they did it from early out. But you know me, I say from the beginning when we just start out. Um, and you know, throughout every accomplishment, I always have to make mention of persons who directly play a role in getting the thing to where it is. Because me alone, but now I go say me alone couldn't do it, but me I go say me alone never do it. When me I say I never me alone do it. I never me alone get it to where it is. When me I say I never me alone. Um, me want to say thank you to Akeem. You know what I say? Him a one of the person who from the get-go when we launch it, when we just not me I say when we just had a movie because me had a movie with for a long time. But when me start doing YouTube, he was one of the persons who said to me, say, no, say YouTube had go out with a little thing. That was in late 2019. Back way down in December. You know, I said to me, say, yo, YouTube are going with that thing, you know, man. And you know me, I say, and him encourage me, say, yo, do it, man, and show me the ins and outs. You know, I say, and everything started from there. So my office said, thank you to Akin. You know me, I say, if show me the ropes and bring me to the point where me say, yo, me I do YouTube. You know me, I say, thank you. You can never do a video and talk about and thanking anybody without actually say thank you to him. Also, thank you to Fire too because I'm one of the youth when start out with from day one, long before YouTube, doing movies. You know what I mean? So big up yourself, Fire, every time as it pertains to Hold on, me no know what would on live unless in comments, you know. Right here. Check if you're on this. I ask Alton if he see it. Yeah, so I want to say thank you to me have find it. Thank you to fire. Because you don't know him the youth when me I'm start out from day one. Him has always been the writer. From day one and up help me push out the content, them and help me get the thing to we're able if we can get plaque. Hold on for me 1 minute. Don't go now.
Skate, my name.
It no matter to me. Yeah, so we have to pull out back the plaque because you know we don't really pull it out, we put up till I dust the panny. We put it up. You see me? So I have to pull it out because we there one threshold. YouTube now give you an next plaque until we reach the million. You know what I say? And we are far away. We are 850,000 away from getting another plaque. So this is the first milestone. Every time we reach a milestone, we're gonna pull it out and talk about it. You know what I mean? So this was the first milestone where YouTube give it. I will give thanks to this. I just a big up to fire from day one in the day when we had put the thing out and we have get the thing out. So give thanks to fire every time. Big up yourself, fire. More also say big up to Popeye. You know what I mean? I say him one of the youth ready the long before YouTube too. From the time when we are do part two for carelessness, him when did it. Along with Sharpman and along with all the others, Steen, all the others are people who did it. We say give thanks to Popeye because he's still there with me. I mean, also if Steen is there and still there part of it, we are the same way. So we want to give thanks to all of the ones that we did it from day one. Alton did it from day one. Him in the first movie where we do one by one, him in a hit. So give thanks to him. As in the long time until now. Long before he even movie in it. So give thanks to him and my family same here. So give thanks to him. Give thanks to Candy will come along while we are doing the thing and cement ourselves. You know what me I do. You know what I say give thanks to her. Give thanks to public will come along see me and call cement himself and the thing. We say thank you. You did the same way I go and help pushing thing even though you push public report channel same way you did a TikTok with Richard Brown films a big part of me I do. So give thanks to you. Give thanks to every single person who play a role in what we are do. You know me I say people who come along while the thing I grow. You know I say 10 Jade. You know me I say every single person. If I mention a name, thank you. At least you did it and I must have now remember everybody. So give thanks to those ones who come along. Give thanks to the persons them from day one with see Richard Brown films and believe in what we are do. Damien, our youth where from day one him see what we are do and him like and him push out a help towards what we are to give thanks to him. You know what I mean? So regardless of everything will happen throughout the period of time till now. So give thanks to you. Give thanks to the person I'm not gonna mention their name will really go above and beyond and push out that thing to say, yo, Richard, I like what you do. See a camera here, see a laptop here. You know what I say, see a junior. Give thanks to those ones. Give thanks to the persons them way fly in from far and come out with foot and say, yo, like what I do. Push on. You know what I say? Give thanks to the bully team. You know what I say? Over there in Canada, where always I look out for we. No one them come, no one them when you see we have on them Richard Brown film shirt, them print it and bring it for we. So we have to give thanks to them. You know what I say? Give thanks to every single person who believe in what we are doing. Because you have some ones in a way, we can tell you them don't believe in Richard Brown films. They would mind tomorrow morning if them here say Richard Brown films is no more. You have them people out there. You know what I say? So we want to give thanks to the true core people them who believe in our way I do and want to see we go further. But I always tell people say, for me personally, me really stop take count of subscribers because what me most what me mostly focus on is creating and making content. You know what I said? That's what me focus on. We really focus on the numbers. And the numbers is there and it is a good sign and indication that there are 150,000 people out there who actually believe in our way. You know what I said? I can tell people this, and I said it before that a lot of times I feel, how should I put this? I feel down. I feel like not getting up today to do no work. But by the grace of God and love what me have for what me I do, we get up day in and day out and do it. Because a lot of time we can tell people I'm burnt out mentally. Sometimes I burn out as it pertains to ideas. What am I going to film? How am I going to create something, film something that I have never done before? And me I say, and me keep on pushing the envelope. Me keep on just reason with people who around me and get ideas and everything just come together at the end of the day. And me have to say, thank God for that. Things are not as perfect as how I want them to be because of the financial aspect of things. Because, for example, one like 1010 was sick, we would love to just pay the doctor bill, get things ready, but we don't have the money. So we have to come online and ask for help and we push, we push, we push. You know what I say? And I said to somebody day before yesterday that honestly, I want the day to come where we can come on live and me not come ask and beg for nothing. You know what I say? I want that day to come. I want one day to come when we are comfortably creating content. You know what I say? We are comfortable creating content. If one month or two pass and we not shoot a movie, we are okay. That's how I want things to be. And part of it is actually getting the type of funding what we need for really buy some more equipment and push forward and try to go on some bigger platforms where we can put out content. Because to be real and to be frank, I don't think YouTube is really made for movies. It is a platform where you can create content and put out, but based upon my own analogy of how YouTube process content and how people watch content and how content get out there and the resources that it takes to really make movies. I don't think YouTube is a platform for movies, but I think it's more of a platform for just creating content, vlog. You know what I mean? I say certain type of content and put out. And also we can tell people one of the biggest challenge that that and I'm going to speak on a broad perspective. The biggest challenge that content creators like myself who make movies in Jamaica face is that Jamaica is a small place, and not every Jamaicans are heavily invested in watching YouTube. So it's still a growing place for Jamaicans to go and find content. And you have a lot of Jamaicans who still don't know about us. So with everything that coupled together, you realize that we are at a disadvantage in terms of the content that we create. And the fact that most of the movies that we do is heavily influenced by Patwa. So with that, the fact that it's more Patwa driven, the sense is that a lot of people out in the wider world still don't understand the dialect. You know what I mean? I say, and that is the reason why sometimes we try to mix it, get a little English in there. You know what I mean? I say, but me I continue to push what me I push and I continue to do what me I do because I believe in what me I do and I know what a movie that Get a Break can do. You know what I'm saying? I know we want a movie where if it get the right type of eyes on the on the content, I know what can happen. That is the reason why we continue to push where we are push. You get me? Shanti Alman, big up yourself. You know what I say? So we continue to push where we are push and we continue to do what we do on a daily basis. Um, for me, 50,000 subscribers, 150,000 subscribers is still a far away from where we actually desire to go. We continue to evolve, we continue to add new characters, we continue to add new people to the team. Because at the end of the day, people will go, some will stay. You know what I say? It's just a pity that not just a pity, but it's just a hope that you the viewers continue to like when we add new people and like the new people that we keep on adding. You know what I say? Because people need opportunities and people need to send out and put out them craft out there. But we continue to do what we do. And as I say, I always like to end the live with saying that if there are persons out there that believe in what we do, I like what we do and would love to donate, I would love to invest in what I am doing as it pertains to making movies. Link me up. Link me up, man, and we'll see what can be done and how we can make this dream that I have for myself and for Jamaica and for the persons around me come to the fullest reality. You know what I said? We've been doing YouTube with Barrington Johnson. Big up yourself. You man, don't take away, take and don't do what you do. So, just go and do what we do. And I tell myself, say if it's a case where nobody make the effort and link me up and say, yo, Richie, more of help or more of invest. By the sheer help of God, I know me I gotta do it. That's how I believe in me and that's how I believe in myself. So I'm not gonna stay too long on the life because my son don't go to school today, so I'm gonna pick him up. He gonna spend the day with me. And yeah. So big up on yourself and thank you to everybody that support the thing and help it to reach where it's at. The next live you will see me talking about subscriber count is when I am closer to 200,000 subscribers are because the 50,000 subscriber we get is a win. You remember year before last year? I don't remember, but I think a year before last year. Not last year September, the year before September. So hopefully I can get our next 50,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Let's see, because we are at March now. March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Um, 6. Probably we get there. If we can get at least 4,000 sub a month, we'll get there. If we don't get there by the end of the year, by early January, we'll get there. Yeah, we'll get there. So now you hear me talk about subscriber count when we are at 100. I mean, we're at almost 200,000. All right. Big up on yourself. Thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you for everybody who has been tuning in. I'm gonna walk out some people. Cover the 150,000 subs.
Good morning, good morning. All right, so so there are 40,000 subscribers, and now I'm just want to thank everybody.
You just read 42?
Yesterday.
Yesterday, all right, good. It's a good look.
Yesterday. So yeah, 40,000 subscribers. Appreciate everyone on. And thank you for your share the video them and I watch the video them. You see me? Big up everybody who up on the live right now. You know what I mean? Rastapal.
Yeah, man. So yeah, Alton just saying reach 40,000 subs. So it's a good look all around. Just reach 150 over here, saw him reach 40. It's a good look. It's a good look. It's a good look. You see, I should put up. You can put up back same way. Let me shut. I'm gonna put time shut. Yeah, so it's a good look, man. It's a good. Georgia Clark, big up yourself. Yeah, man. So it's a good look. It's a good look. Was pretty sick, man. Yeah, man.
Respect, respect. Georgia, big up.
Chilling. All right, so I'm gonna run left now for like big up on yourself and putting out the next video. We said a lot more thank you on that video, but for now, we're just go and do yeah, do so. Big up and soon later. I work on a brand new movie now. Hope to be able to see that Thursday. Hopefully we can get it ready for the weekend. That's the whole idea. If not Monday, may I say if not Monday, all right, or Tuesday.